We had we were raising our polled shorthorns. I had that small herd, and we had our own bull because I got tired of the Simmentals and Charolais and whatever else jumping the fence and impregnating my cows and having these calves with huge heads that I had to pull because my little polled shorthorn cows were not built for that kind of thing. I remember that one spring I had to pull every single calf we had. It was just awful. And I felt so bad for the cows too, because that's hard on them to push out a calf that's got a big head like that. So we got our own bull. He was a lovely white polled shorthorn, lovely temperament. His name was Oliver.
I remember Oliver.
You remember Oliver?
I do. He was a very nice bull.
The problem was our neighbors were also doing purebred herds of, I think the neighbor to the north of us was doing, I'm thinking Simmental is what comes to mind. And he came to your dad and he said, well, Mike, we got a problem. Your bull's getting after my cows. He's jumping the fence and coming over. And my dad said, how do you know that? And the neighbor said, I'll show you. And he took him out in the field in his pickup. Sure enough, there was the prettiest white calf in amongst all those red cows. And Dad says, oh, okay, got it. We had to sell Oliver. We didn't want to mess up somebody's pure breeding program because he was selling them as, breeding stock. We were just having them for cows to make a little money and have a little hamburger.
Mongrel cows.
They weren't mongrels. They were polled shorthorns.
Yeah, but for our purposes, we weren't that.
For truth be told, we didn't have and couldn't have on our place, didn't have enough room to run a big enough herd to have the genetic diversity we needed to keep them healthy. Now, these days, with artificial insemination, we might have been able to get away with inseminating our cows with different bulls from other places and avoided the whole problem with little white calves running around in a red herd. But no, that was...
Although we would never have gotten to meet Oliver. He was a very nice bull.
He was a very nice bull. Yeah. The polled shorthorns were just very nice critters. I always loved them. I still do.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I think my days of running large animals are gone.
Most likely.
Maybe chickens. Might do chickens again. I definitely want to do bees again. Bees have got to happen. They're such fun. I love them so. I'm telling you, if I had a hive of minions that worked as hard as the bees work in those hives, this place would be spotless. I would be thrilled to death. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.